Getting your needs met is essential. It's not selfish, and yet strategic. Welcome to the Daily Power Lesson, your daily dose of nervous system regulation, emotional mastery, and embodied self-leadership, so you can live with more peace, joy, and fulfillment. My name is Coco Duan, Executive Life and Leadership Coach. In order to get your needs met, you need to start with setting internal boundaries. Before you set boundary with others, you need to uphold your own boundaries first, because otherwise you cannot expect others to do that for you if you don't do it for yourself. I will give you a real life example to illustrate how does this work. Let's say you have identified one of your needs is to sleep more. Now I only sleep 6 hours a day. That's not enough, and I feel tired the next day. I would like to sleep more. The limit is I want to sleep 7 hours a day. What does that mean? It means I need to go to bed by 10 p.m. In order to go to bed by 10 p.m., I need to finish work at 6 p.m. Now you usually finish at 7. You need to move earlier to 6. Then this 1 hour of difference, that's your limit. Your limit is to stop working at 6 p.m. Once you have identified your limit, your first step is to actually take baby steps. Just 1 hour of a difference doesn't feel as much, but it can be overwhelming for your nervous system. Because whenever you do something new and do something especially was not safe before, now when you do this new thing, there's this energetic charge to it. It's going to feel really uncomfortable. When you do too big of a step, it can be very overwhelming for your nervous system, and you're not setting it up for success. You can never fight with your nervous system. So you want to work with your nervous system to build its capacity by doing small, tolerable, and incremental steps. Let's say now you decided to, okay, you know what? I'm going to stop working 15 minutes earlier. At 6:45, when it comes to time for you to shut down your computer, most likely you are going to feel really uncomfortable. You want to normalize the discomfort, and it's going to be normal to feel uncomfortable because this is something, it's new to your nervous system. And it's different from what you've been programmed to do for so many years of your life. And the old stories are going to come up, saying things like, oh, are you being selfish? Are you being irresponsible? What if there's something urgent happens and I'm not able to respond? Right? All those sympathetic activation going to get a little active in that moment. It's very important for you to take a few deep breaths, regulate your nervous system, and return to this calm, grounded place that your wise adult can take over and remind you why you're doing this. You're doing this is not because you're selfish. It's not because you're irresponsible. Actually, this is the most responsible thing you can do. When you take care of your needs, you have more energy. You are going to feel more vibrant and alive, and you have more to give to others. Then you can show up as a better version of you. Actually, this is going to benefit everybody around you, your family, your partner, and your work. So once you're grounded in that, then you do this thing. So when you say you're going to stop at 6:45, then you did it. Once you did it, even though it seems like a small victory, but you need to celebrate it. How do you celebrate? Simple as just a pat on your back and take a few moments to acknowledge this micro victory you have achieved. You said you were going to do it. You did it. You said you were going to honor your limit. You did it. You said you were going to fulfill your needs. You did it. Just by doing that, it's about teaching the inner child in you, the vulnerable part of you, that you are capable of taking care of her. And you are teaching your nervous system that they can trust you, this wise adult version of you, to take the driver's seat. And that is a path to live a life with more peace, joy, and fulfillment. Thank you for watching this lesson. Remember to follow me, and I'll see you in the next lesson.